most of the audience always love the second couple. I don't know why. The main
That's
if
Yeah.
you have like many couple, the main couple always like down,
Yeah.
and then the second one is always like up. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to LoveCast, the Boys Love podcast. I'm your host, Kayla, and with me are my fellow hosts, Pixie and Alexa.
Hey.
Hello.
So today we're joined by a prolific director and screenwriter from the world of Thai BL. Some of his previous works include SOTUS, Our Sky, My Engineer, Meow, Ears Up, and most recently the hit series Love Mechanics. Everybody please welcome the legend himself, Lit Samajarn, onto the podcast. So welcome to the podcast. We're really happy to have you.
Hey, welcome.
Okay. Hi.
Did you want to briefly introduce yourself and what you do?
Okay. My name is Lit, but it's that my nickname. So my full name is Lit Samajarn. As you know that Thai people always have like two names, like nickname and
Yeah.
the formal name.
Right.
But my formal name is very hard to pronounce. Yeah. So everyone just call me Lit. Okay. And I am a director. Most of my works is all about boy love. And the first one that most of you know is SOTUS the series.
SOTUS.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then the second one is My Engineer, and the third one is Meow, Ears Up, and the latest one is Love Mechanic. That's just finished. That just finished the on air time. Yes. Okay.
Yes, and we'll get into some questions about all those shows too.
Yeah.
But first we wanted to start with some get to know you questions. So, like, what's your favorite thing to do in your downtime?
My favorite thing, I think I love watching the series because like when I watch series, I think it can help a lot about my work. Yeah. And the second thing I love to go to museum. Yeah.
Nice.
Museum, because I wanna get something in my head, I am a director and also a writer, so I need a lot of input.
Inspiration.
Inspiration, so that I can get a lot of idea and then put that idea into the work. Yes, something like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So speaking of like things that you gain inspiration from, do you have a favorite genre of TV and film?
Most of the series of movie that I have watched is all about like romantic comedy. But the lately that I watch is the Stranger Thing.
Nice.
I think it's like
Good choice.
mystery.
Sci-fi, mystery.
Yeah, sci-fi. And that keep me watch the series like, it's only, if I'm not wrong, it's about like 8 episodes. Yeah, and I watch it only like one day.
You want to watch it.
It keep me watching because like it's very interesting. And the last of the episode is always like hanging something that I really want to keep watching. Yes.
Yeah.
I saw like on the internet someone wrote like, do you want to watch an 8-hour movie? No. But do you want to watch an 8-hour, like 8 episode 1 hour
Yeah.
in a row? Yes.
It feels different. It feels different.
It does.
Yeah,
it's more
and I think
segmented.
like a lot of series that's very interesting. Yeah, and they make a really good series.
Yeah.
So it keep me watching. Yes.
Love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about พี่เจมี่
So
What is
Yeah, how
genre
about
that
you,
you love?
Jamie?
Yes. Come
I
on,
would love
Jamie.
to know.
I watch my
Yeah.
secret love the series.
Oh my god. It's not even like Thai.
Promo.
Jamie, you should have said Love Mechanics.
We don't even know
You
who
know
make
what?
it.
We met last time, and Lit said to me like, "Peter, me please watch Love Mechanics."
Oh.
Yeah.
I said, "Okay, I will watch. I promise you." And he told me, "Just please watch the director cut."
Yeah, the director cut, yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I will watch it. I already promise you. Sorry, I already promised you, so I will watch it.
Yeah.
I promise.
You have
We'll have
to
to
watch
check
it.
back in
You have
next
to.
time.
I will watch your series too, พี่เจมี่
Yeah, mutual
Yeah.
support.
Yeah.
I love you too.
Okay.
So
Next question.
Next question. Do you have a favorite place that you've traveled to?
Okay. For this question, this is the answer that just popped up a few weeks ago because I went to North Pole, but it's not really North Pole. I think it's called Svalbard. I'm not sure how to pronounce the place. The Svalbard is like north of the Norway. North of the Norway, like go up and then it's almost to the North Pole. Yeah. At that place, so I can saw a lot of snow. And at that time that I went there is at the summer. So you know, in Thailand we not realize about the global warming. Yeah, because it's
It's
already
always hot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always hot, so we don't know anything about the global warming. But when I go up to the Svalbard, so I saw a lot of melt ice. Like how to say, like the snow is melt. Yeah.
The ice
And
caps are melting.
Yes. And I really want to see the polar bear, but it's not there anymore. Not.
Yeah.
I mean, like we barely see it.
Yeah, they've gone like
Yeah.
further north because it's warming up. Yeah.
Yes. So it's just kind of sad, and then that's my favorite place because a lot of things that I never seen before. It's like beluga, the whale beluga. Yeah, I saw it there,
Yeah.
and also the walrus.
Yeah,
The walrus, the big
walrus.
one. Yeah, the walrus. It's a lot of interesting animal over there. Yes. So it's my favorite place right now.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
that's so cool.
ยังมีอยากตอบ
Never
ไหม
mind.
ครับ
Like I.
your favorite place don't say Thailand yeah don't say Thailand and England no don't say
This is the Lit and Jamie show.
yes.
I can't say Thailand or England, right? Okay. I just said Tokyo.
Tokyo yes
I've been to Tokyo a couple years ago. I went to Tokyo Disneyland with my daughter, and we actually had a blast. We went from the start of the day when the park opened until it closed. So we had so much fun, and I really love. Because we grew up with manga. You guys probably anime and everything. So it's like whatever you saw from the animation and from the manga, it was there. So it was nice. I like it.
If I ever should live anywhere else, it would be Japan.
yeah. One fact, most of the Thai people we grow up with the manga, the Japanese manga.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
Oh, that's so cool.
So this next question is a favorite of ours. What is your go-to coffee order?
For me, I don't drink coffee, but when I go to like the coffee shop in Thailand, I always order green tea. You know, in Thailand, the green tea is like sell in the coffee shop, and it's my favorite drink. Yes, it's green tea.
Yes, matcha. That's one of my favorites too.
Yeah.
So
the next
I'm
question.
very,
sorry.
I'm very curious about this. I'm very curious about this next question. Do you have a favorite director?
Yes, I do have. My favorite director is Steven Spielberg. Yeah, because I grew up with the Steven Spielberg movie. The first movie that I watched is the E.T., the original one.
Right.
Yeah, this very, very old one. Yeah.
Yeah. I love E.T. I remember watching it when I was younger.
Me too.
I'm feeling old now, but
Yeah. And a lot of his work is like masterpiece of the movie industry. Yes, like Jurassic Park. Yes. A lot of movie.
I agree. I love his work. So did you always want to be a director?
Can I say it like when I go to the university, at the first year, I didn't know what I gonna be, you know. But at the end of the university in Thailand, we studied in 4 years. At the fourth year, so I just realized that I want to become a director on my fourth year. And after that, I go to America to study the master degree. But at that time, I choose my major to be a producer. I choose a producer first because when I was in Thailand, I can do the short film. I can, I think my short film is already okay. You know, it's already okay. But I cannot manage anything. The management of the movie is very terrible. For example, like we have to go to the set. How to say, Jamie? We go when we make movie. We have an appointment at 6 in the morning. Normally, but by the time I can start shooting, it's almost like noon, you know, because the student, we cannot manage the time and we cannot manage the crew, something like that. Is it clear? I don't know.
No, that
I'm not sure that I can like speak like, and do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like the time management.
The time management is very terrible for the student at that time. So I go to the US to study the producer first. When I know everything about the management, I know about like how to manage the budget. A lot of things that about management.
Everything,
when I go back to Thailand, I start the directing. I start to be a director, so I can balance between the artist part and then the management part.
No,
So
it's a
I
lot
kinda
of good knowledge to have when you're doing directing too.
Yes. I think it's a good thing that I understand that money is very important, and I always works in the budget.
Yeah, I can imagine like working in like the entertainment industry, it's very easy to get off budget, over budget.
And then when you work and you go over budget, it's like,
no. I can imagine.
Yes.
So most of your the shows you've directed are BL shows, like you said earlier. Is there any particular aspect of the genre that drew you to working with Boys Love?
พี่เจมี่ช่วยหน่อยอันนี้ผมตามไม่ทัน โอเคพี่เจมี่ยังอยู่ I'm asking you
She's just
เขาถามว่าโอเค
Jimmy's so
Okay,
cute.
slow bit. No เพราะว่าเขาว่ารู้เมื่อกี้นะตอนที่เข้ามาคุยก่อนแล้วมันค้างแล้วพี่ไม่ได้ยินที่เขาถามเดี๋ยวพี่ถามเขาใหม่
อ๋อ
Can you
Okay,
repeat the
ask me
question
again.
again because it's kind of low, you know, a bit. I just said BL, but I didn't. I mean, I heard you say BL, but I didn't hear the rest.
Yeah,
Favorite.
is there any particular aspect of the genre that draws you to the boys' love? Like, what draws you to boys' love?
อันนี้คือหมายถึงแบบ
About
specific
you mean
genre.
Basically, why are you directing boys' love? Why not anything else?
ก็คือว่าทำไมคุณฤทธิ์เนี่ยถึงเลือกที่จะมากำกับซีรีส์วายแล้วก็ทำไมแบบไม่กำกับอย่างอื่นหรือว่ามันไม่ได้มีคือคนเหมือนกับว่าคนน่ะเขา prefer ที่จะให้คุณฤทธิ์กำกับซีรีส์วายหรือยังไงคะอะไรอย่างเงี้ยแบบว่าเหมือนกับเป็นผิดภาพอะไรอย่างเงี้ยแล้วหรือ
โอเคOkay, I'll try to explain. To be honest, I wanna direct like many genre as I can. I wanna do like horror, thriller, action, as many as I can because in each genre they always have something to learn. But at the beginning, my first movie is romantic. It's about like man and girl love each other. It's just a straight
Very
movie.
good movie. I watched that movie.
Oh,
And the
thank
first
you.
time I know him is that from that movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry to interrupt. I try to
Yeah.
sell for you.
That's my first movie. And after that, there is a producer. There was a producer invite me to involve to the project. And that project
Right.
is the SOTUS. You know? Yeah, that's a SOTUS. So for me, I am a storyteller. So in every genre, in any genre, I have to like do my best. So for the SOTUS, I just do my best, and then after that, it get like popular.
Yeah.
After it's popular, all the investor
Yeah.
always wants me to do the boy love.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because
I
they
understand.
think that
Yeah.
okay, it's good for you. So right now
Yeah.
you're gonna do the another project.
Yeah.
And another project is like boy love, you know. And I have a few projects that is not boy love series. Yeah, but it's not like popular.
Right.
Yeah, it's not popular.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, people flock to boys' love in an interesting way. So I understand that. Yeah, no, that's very interesting. But
Yeah.
I know a lot of people have said that they really want to see like boys' love, like a horror boys' love, or
Yeah,
like
sci-fi, like different genres within boys' love.
Yes. Yeah,
So-
Tichami, I think she already like wrote something about like different genre about boy love.
Nice. We are
Yeah,
looking forward to
I
your
think
horror
I know
BL.
that start to write a fantasy.
Nice.
You guys know, you didn't know. The one that with the dragon.
The one with the dragon.
Oh, it
No,
sounds
it seems like no
I
one knows.
heard-
Tichami.
I think
No one
but I
knows.
think I heard about. I think you told me. My
No,
brain
because I
doesn't work.
didn't start writing yet. But the book cover is already
Oh right,
there.
you told me about that. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, the book cover is already there.
Yeah, the cover is already there. I feel so sorry for the publisher, because I was, sick last year, so I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And anyway, hopefully I can finish this book
The book.
this year.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
Lit can direct the new
series
Boys
for it.
Love with dragons.
But we actually talk about it, but we are not sure, because to do one series is not easy, and especially from the novels, you have to think about so many things. It's not just okay, this is good novel, we will put it into a series. It's not that simple as well. I mean, Litty also want to do something different. We want to do some kind of like, fantasy or something different. No, Litty would like to do. We were discussing about this, but we will see how it goes, because I took many of his advice into consideration about this novel as well. So we will see. When I finish writing, I will give him. He will have first copy.
Yeah, good, Vitamin. Give me first.
Nice.
Yeah.
We will wait excitedly.
Yeah, I think, and a couple of days ago, I talked with Jamie about. I'm not sure that in your country it is called like Yuri.
Yuri.
Girl
and girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like Jamie, today I just talked to someone, and I talk about the Yuri, the girl and girl, girl love girl. In Thailand, we also have the, how to say, Miss Grand, that is very famous in Thailand. Her name is, oh my God, I totally forgot. But she is like girl and girl, and a lot of people in Thailand always, how to say, chip like they want.
They ship them. They ship. She is the beauty queen. Okay.
They ship her. Yeah.
And people ship her.
Yeah.
Ship her, and then this Twitter like got in the trend, the Thailand trend a lot of time. Yeah. So that means in Thailand we have a lot of people that want to see girl and girl. Yeah. But right now we don't have the famous series about Yuri right now.
Now it's good. So
the Yuri is good.
That day when you called me, we were discuss about it, because I told him, like, because I will have also girl couples in Hot Bami. There will be additional couples for the Yuri couple as well, and Litty is interesting, about this. He interested to do some Yuri series in the future.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. That's why you were tweeting about Yuri's to read, right?
Yeah.
Inspiration. Yeah.
I want to read some like Yuri novel. I want to know that how the audience or how the reader love this story, because I think it's different from the boy love. I can say that the chemical between boy and boy, I kind of know that. Right. I kind of know that how to direct it, but for the girl and girl love, it's totally different chemical. Different chemical for me. Yeah. So I want to learn, and then I want to know that how to make the Yuri series, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you feel like your directing style has changed based on how the BL genre has changed between when you directed SOTUS and now with Love Mechanics?
Yes. I think I'm gonna say some small thing. From before, when I do the SOTUS, at that time the kissing scene, the love scene, how to say, Vijay, like we don't put a lot of that scene in the series,
right?
We don't put a lot of that scene, like for the SOTUS, I think they kiss only like 2 or 3 times in the whole series. But right now, most of the boy love series, they have to kiss or like having sex like in other episodes.
All the time.
So I'm not sure, because maybe it's about like how to entertain the audience,
Right.
Because the audience already like gets used to they get used to see like the kissing scene.
Yeah.
So right now you have to come up with something else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
to make the
think-
audience like.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are used to seeing like the BLs from earlier that were much softer. There weren't a lot of skinship, not a lot of kissing, and they've gotten used to that. So you sort of have to evolve it to make it interesting
Ramp it up.
to watch.
Yeah.
To keep.
Yeah, but you know, from that point of view, I use that point of view to the love mechanic. So love mechanic, I put like more kissing scene. I put more like love scene into the series. But now I just realized that they didn't want to see like the clear, how to say,พี่จิมมี่ like kissing very clear ไม่ได้อยากเห็นจูบ
จะบ
มั
อน ก
แบบ
ว่า
คือเขาชอบการหอมแก้มเขาชอบความน่ารักมากกว่าเซ็กส์ครับพี่เดมี่
หมายถึงผู้หญิงใช่ไหม
ไม่ใช่หมายถึง I mean the audience for the love mechanic they love the cutie scene
Yeah. But Love Mechanics is a very heavy sexual story, considering it's about cheating.
yes but the scene that most of the audience like keep retweet is not about the sexual scene
Yeah.
พี่จะมีมันจะพี่จะมีเราช่วยพูดมันจะมีแบบพวกซีนน่ารักมากกว่า
The fan club of this series and Ginwo, they like to see some kind of like romantic kiss or you know
soft
cute
moments.
soft kiss, soft love scenes, not heavy love scenes or sexy scenes or something like that.
Yeah. I think especially for us, it's very important that it has like the kissing and sex or whatever has it's good with the story. Like we don't just want to see kissing all the time. We want it to be part of the bigger picture. It's part of the story. It's important for the story.
Yeah,
I think that's very important. That's very important. That's why like when I know that from you and from every fan club, so I just collect all the comment and then change my work to be a better work for the next one. Yeah. So I always do like that. Like for example, if you see just only the picture, when you see when you watch the SOTUS, the first one and the second one, and right now if you watch the love mechanic, the production, I always like I want to improve my work all the time. Something like that, and also about the story, also about the how to entertain the audience. Yes.
Let
Love
me add
Mechanics.
something. If you don't mind, let me add something. This is what I like about Lit, because he is the film director who watched so many films and series just to improve himself, just to learn and to keep it up to date. It's not like, oh, I never watched any series, you know, or like just, you know, full of yourself or something like that. He is such a talented person, and he is also famous, but he is very humble, you know, and he just like to learn more and improve himself and improve his work all the time. This is good thing about him.
It really
Thank you.
shows.
ชมอยู่ไม่ต้องกลัว
just
I told him that I compliment him.
Just know that you like
So Love Mechanics, it has a novel, and it does have like a mini series with 4 episodes from earlier before the pandemic. Did that influence how you directed this?
Yes. It's a lot. Can I say that it's not only influence, but it's like put a lot of pressure on me. It's a lot of pressure because the short one, the mini series
It
is
was very
already
popular.
good.
Yeah.
It's very popular. And then Yinwa, they
Very
also have done the good thing Yeah,
Yeah.
they already did the good thing. And for me, I always think that how to be better, and at the same time how to be different from the from the mini series.
Respect like what the original was, but at the same time make it your own.
Yeah. I have to respect the novel. I have to respect the mini series, and in the same time, I have to do like the different way. You know, if I copy
it
everything,
sounds so hard.
yeah, and then I have to think about like how to make it better also. Yeah, when I think a lot, and you know, at the final, the final, I just think that okay, I will forget everything. I will forget everything and just do my best. Yeah. I read the script and I love the character, and I know that the character wants to do each one. They have the goal, you know. Each character has their goal, and then just like believe in each character and direct what I love. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I was a big fan of the original 4 episodes, and I also read the novel, and I just have to say, like, I am so happy with what you've done with Love Mechanics. It's been so great, and it's such a noticeable, like, it's what I loved, at the same time it's better. So I really love it. And Jin has been acting his ass off. Like he has like War was already really good actor, but Jin has just like gone to a new level. So that was great.
You know, for Yin, he like very into how to say, like very put his like energy into the script. Like he read a lot about his script, you know, and he prepared himself because he know that he want to be like a better actor, and you know, he is very good. Yeah, it shows. It's a lot of scene that how to say, like I feel like oh my god, like can I say like amazing แบบพี่เจมี่ like ตกใจแบบ surprise no surprise I can say like it's really surprised me, you know. The first one, I shot the scene in the room first, you know, the scene that Yin like knock the door and then War open the door when when Mark is with P-Pack. Mark with P-Pack is, I think it's episode 7. I'm not sure, 7 or 8, or maybe 8. I'm not sure. And Mark with P-Pack, and then Yin in front of the door, and then he smile with the cry. How to say, like cry with smile. That okay, I know that how it hurt. And then that scene is like make me like
goosebumps.
Yeah. It's very good. And then it's not. I think it take only like 2 or 3 take for that scene. Yeah, something. It's very amazing. And then the second one that's very good for Yin is the episode 3. When he cried at the rain. You know? Because it's rain, it's very cold, and it at night, and then he kissing and cry. That oh my god, that like I can say that like miracle shot, you know. I can say that miracle shot because the eye drop, the tear drop is like at the same time when he kissing.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect.
We love it when teardrops are working with us.
So just like clap my hand. Like, okay, that's the best shot.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Nice.
Something like that. So, what is the question?
Alexa.
I think did I answer the question?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Definitely.
Yeah. We just like keep talking. I'm not.
It's all good.
No, we love it. We love the conversation.
Okay.
So you've worked with series that have like a large ensemble cast with a lot of couples, like My Engineer, and also series like Love Mechanics and SOTUS that focus more on one pairing. Do you have to approach them differently when you're working with a big ensemble cast versus focusing on one couple?
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna say this. For me, I prefer to work with main couple. Because I think it's good to, because in one episode we have like the airtime. The airtime is very limited. For example, like you have like 50 minutes per episode. If you have one main couple, so you can put a lot of time. You can tell a lot of his background or his character. Yeah. So the audience can like get into the character easily. But when you have a lot of couples in the series, I think P. Jamie already know. But when you write a script that you have a lot of couple in the series, you have to balance, balance the airtime.
Yeah.
The main couple should be like 50% or more. The second one like 30%, and then the third one. So you have to balance it. And then most of the time, the second couple always แย่งซีนใช้คำว่าอะไรดีพี่จะมี always
because they will take the scenes time from the main couple. They will take a lot of scenes time. We have to give them airtime and everything. So the time for the moment and the time for the main couple will be reduced.
And most of the audience always love the second couple. I don't know why. The main if you have like many couple, the main couple always like down, and then the second one is always like up.
Yeah, I think that's because people really love some mystery. So when you've sort of gotten the main couple out of, like, they are happy together, you sort of like, okay, the second couple, that's a mystery. Are they gonna get, like, when is it happening? What's gonna happen? Like,
And I think most of the director doesn't like intend to do that, Most of the director ask me, and when I directed, I want the main couple to be like the most popular.
Right.
It's my priority. But the second one is always like, how to say, like, I don't know.
Already gone
the
more
show.
popular.
Still the show. I can say. That's what that I want to say. It's still the show.
My Engineer famously ranking is more popular than any other couple.
Yes. There's still the show.
The Thai couples always use the show. Right?
Yes.
I love it. But I have to say, like, My Engineer, we've said this before, we've done a review of the series, and so, like we said then, like, there are some things about the stories that we do, like, is a little bit, but the main good thing about My Engineer is that it's very well balanced for having such a large amount of couples.
I think I have to like give the credit to the script writer. Because the script writer have to balance all the character.
All the couple times they're used.
Yes.
I get it.
So you talked a lot about reading different novels like Yuri and BL for research and stuff like that. Is there one that you've read at any point that you'd really like to turn into a series?
For this question, it's not like a novel that I want to make it. It's about like my story. It's not my story. It's about like the script that I wrote, because right now I wrote like a few scripts, and then I really love it. But my script, it doesn't have the proof of success. Can I say it? You know, because it's already no. it's only a paper on the computer.
Yeah.
It's not like novel, like picture me novel that
can't
you
prove the
already
sales.
public. Yeah, and it has something to show that this is the proof of success.
Yeah.
You have the reader. You have like a 10,000 reader already.
Yeah.
So for me, I really wanna make my story to become a series. Yeah, and I also like send this idea to a lot of studio.
Yeah.
But it's not get like it's not accept yet. You know.
Yeah, what we noticed about like the Thai entertainment industry in BL is that they are very afraid of doing something new.
Yes.
That they can't prove is good.
Yeah.
Like, it's always the same trends.
Because they can prove. You know, if they put the money into the project,
they'll have money back.
Are they gonna get the money back? This is a very important question. Are they gonna get the money back? But if you bring some very famous novel to them, and then you show this is the top 10 novel for the website, I think it's a lot of read. I mean the novel online, read novel online. How to say, like in Thailand we have like read a write. We have a lot of website, and I have to show the number of reader to the investor. Something like that.
I hope they take your script and make a story out of it.
I think P. Jamie gonna say something. P. Jamie.
Me and Lit were discussed about this earlier, like about the novel or the script, because what he told me, exactly what he just said. But the thing is that it's not only one famous novel or one good novel can be turned into a TV series. There are so many aspects, you know, to take it into consideration, because there is investor also. You know, you have to present this project to them and tell them how can this project is different from another project, how it can become famous, how they can make money out of this. So it's not only one good novel or one good script that can turn into a TV series. Or some kind of like some good novels. Like last year, Lit was talking with me about one of my novels. But the thing is that, okay, this one is good novels, but it's hard to turn into a TV series, because if you want to turn this one into a TV series, there are so many things you have to change when you write a script, and it affects, you know, many things as well. Plus, we have to look about the market at that time. You know, we have to take everything into consideration, not one good script or one good novels or one famous actor or something like that. It's just everything you have to take it into consideration when you present it to the investor or to the company that they will come to look after, or they will come to invest for this series.
Yes. Good answer, พี่เจมี่ Thank you ครับ โอเค
ก็เห็นเมื่อกี้อธิบายแล้วแบบว่าเหมือนกับติดขัดก็เลยช่วยหน่อย
ครับ
because I told him that I tried to help him out, because we were discussed about this earlier, so I know what he's trying to tell you guys. He was struggling a little bit, so I just jumped in. Sorry.
Perfect.
You're good.
So, over the years, you've worked with a lot of up-and-coming actors in the Thai industry. Is there any advice that you find yourself like often repeating to different actors, or that you find really works for a lot of them?
Okay, for this question, I think I have a lot of things to say to the actor, but one thing that is very important right now, I'm gonna say this. For the actor, they have the image, you know, the image. Are they look good? Are they like handsome? Are they good on the camera? This is like how they focus on the image.
Yeah.
And then another one is they should focus on the character. These two things is very different point of view. If you focus on your image, it's not good for you. But if you focus on the character, I think this is the one that you want to work on. You know, because right now, right now, a lot of actors, they want to become like, I want to look good looking. I want to be like a handsome. In the camera, this side is like better than this side. Or I don't want to do like disgusting thing on the camera. But when they focus on the image, it's not good for the character. So a lot of time I gonna say that please focus on the character, and for your image, just let it. It's my work. I gotta take care of your image. You know, if something is not good, I don't let it go. You know, I will do another take. Just focus on your character. This is very important for the actor.
That sounds really good.
Yes, and you know, I have a lot of things to say, but I think this one is very important right now. For the actor.
Especially with this online age, and you know, people are so concerned with looking good online, but it kind of can take away from the character sometimes.
Yes. But you know one thing, if the character have to be like ugly, you know, the character say that you have to be ugly, you should be ugly, you know. But after that, when you finish the shooting, you can be like what you are.
Separating yourself from your character.
You can become like handsome as you are. But for the character, you should be like as the script write it.
So when you're approaching a new series, where do you start? Like, do you read the novel first? Do you start with a script? Do you kind of have an idea already in mind when you start going into meetings? Like, can you walk us through your process a bit?
Okay. The first thing I'm gonna read I'll say this. Most of the time I'm gonna read the synopsis first. You know, the synopsis. So I can like understand the whole story in like very short time. After I read the synopsis, I'm gonna go to the novel. Go back to the novel that, okay, what is the detail of the novel? What it is about? And then what scene that I like? I mean, like what chapter that I like? And then after that, I'm gonna talk to the script writer, the TV series writer, and then that we're gonna like share the idea. After that, the writer gonna send me scenario. The scenario is like the script that put the scene in, put more detail, but it's not the screenplay.
Right.
So we gonna take time on the scenario a lot, because we gonna like change the scene. Like for the first episode, do we have the drama? Do we have the comedy? Do we have the romantic? Because right now, audience wants to watch the variety of emotion. Can I say that? Yeah. You didn't want to watch like the same feeling all the time. You want to change like, this one is like romantic, this one is drama, and also have some comedy. Then in one episode, we're gonna share the idea that what kind of scene that we're gonna put in that episode. And after that, we write the real script.
I can imagine the process of like before you start filming, there's a lot to like plan so that the filming goes smoother and you don't have to use a lot of time on stuff like that when you're filming.
Yes. And for me, when I start shooting, I don't rewrite the script, you know. I just change only like a minor change.
Changes.
Very minor change. Because if I change or if I rewrite the script while I shooting, they're gonna cost a lot. They're gonna cost a lot of money. You know.
Over
and
budget.
Then, they also cost a lot of time. Because we have to spend time a lot to change it, to rewrite it.
Yeah.
And
that makes sense.
yeah. So I try to focus on the script before going to shoot.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Do you kind of in that same process of like going from writing the script into shooting, do you have any favorite film techniques that you like to incorporate across different projects?
Not kind of specific, but I just want to try the new thing that I never tried before. For right now, I think it's about the virtual production. The virtual production is the technique that used in the Hollywood. You know, they put a lot of the screen behind the actor, and it show a lot of background, and you don't even have to do the computer graphic. It's already finished. Yeah, it's called the virtual production. And then another thing is about the, you know, when I saw the Hollywood movie, and there is some nice shot. For example, like in the Matrix, you know, they use the bullet time shot, something like that. Yeah, and it's very interesting. I want to try a lot of technique that I never tried before. I'm gonna say that. Yeah. But if I have a budget, you know, the budget is very important. Yeah.
New thing, we always have like some new idea. Like for example, when we are working for one project together, we're gonna be like, okay, no, I changed my mind. I think we're gonna be better. You know, like all the time we have like come up with something. So I told him, you know, by myself, a man of 1,000 ideas.
You call me a man of 1,000 ideas. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a compliment.
Yeah.
หมายถึงว่าแบบว่าเป็นคนที่แบบมีไอเดียตลอดเวลามีความคิดแนวคิดใหม่ๆตลอดเวลาอะไรอย่างนี้
โอเคเมื่อกี้พอดีตอนพี่จะมีพูดสัญญามันจะขาดหายหน่อยนึง
โอเค
Yeah. Vijami said that I have a lot of idea, and then I like come up with 1,000 of idea all the time.
Yeah.
So when I watch something, when I watch the movie or I watch the series, I gonna come up with, oh, I like that, I like this, how they made it, and then I gonna go on YouTube and find out the behind the scene. Yeah. I think it's good for nowadays that YouTube put a lot of behind the scene of the movie online. Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
Makes it easy to watch and get an idea of what's going on.
Good.
Yeah, if you didn't hear me before, I said he is a man of 1,000 ideas, so he can have this hashtag.
We'll start a new hashtag. Nice.
So do you have like a favorite part of making a series, whether that's pre-production, during production, watching the series air, and why would that be your favorite part?
I think my favorite part is on pre-production. You know, during the pre-production, we can put a lot of idea into the script. We do the brainstorm, and you know, we laugh a lot because the idea is very good and it's no pressure at that time. You know, the money is not spent. You know, during the pre-production, during the development idea, we don't spend the money much. We just spend just a little bit. So it's time about like happy. It's very happy, happy moment. Yeah, I love the
no pressure, nothing.
The process of develop the script, the process of pre-production. But after the green lights on, you know, the green
Yeah.
lights on, the money is
Yeah.
put into the project. The
Yeah.
pressure is
Pressure
come
is
to me a
on.
lot. Yeah, when the pressure comes, it's like I'm gonna turn myself into the serious person.
Yeah.
Yeah, the laughing is like less and less. I think you
Yeah.
can imagine. When we
You
on
need to
the
make sure everything is done right, and you have like a
Yes.
big responsibility with the whole team and production.
Yes,
And
yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then when I'm shooting, I think most of the actor always said that please gonna like my face is gonna like very like stick or still.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I keep
Stoic.
focus on the monitor, and then again
Yeah.
I keep watch it. Yeah, my
Yeah.
face gonna be this the whole day.
Stone face.
Yeah, like, very serious on the work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
and for me, my favorite part is like pre-production and writing the script. And
Yeah.
Jamie laughing like
Yeah.
like she has something.
No, no. No, I've never seen him like that with a stiff face, you know. I only see him like this, and when I went to the
Shooting.
what was that one? Boss and Me, the shooting
Boss and
of
Me,
Boss
the shooting
and Me,
there.
right?
Yes. The series called Boss
I
and Me.
went to the shooting Boss and Me during that time. It was a long time ago actually, and he was like very friendly and nice, and you know that the film set, all the staff, all the crew looked so relaxed with him and everything.
Yeah.
I never
That's
see
a
him
good day
like.
for you.
Yeah, it was a good day for me.
Because I think it's that day is like very relaxed, and I think it's like we shoot that series for a long time, and everyone is work like very like connect to each
Familiar.
other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Very smooth. Yeah, they work very smooth on that day.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, I was lucky.
Yes. And and for me the post production part is the part that I don't like the most. Yeah, because at that time, we cannot change anything, and always have the time limit for working. When you go to the production, I mean the post production, it's always have time to limit your work. Next week you have to finish this. Next month you have to finish this. Yeah, and then the time is like very like how to say, like always have a deadline, and it's very serious for the post production.
Yeah,
always.
I can imagine the stress levels.
Yeah. And for the Love Mechanic, when the first episode is on air, the second one you have to be ready. The third one is like we're gonna come up next week. Everything have to like ready for the next and the next.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So, having been in the industry for some years now, what changes have you recognized over time, either good or bad?
You mean like for the industry, like Thailand industry? Okay.
Yeah,
By series in
Okay.
Thailand. Yeah.
I think Thailand changed about. I'm gonna say the genre first. The genre because 10 years ago, Thailand always produced a horror movie. I think maybe at that time you didn't know the Thailand produced a lot of horror movie because in Thailand we believe in ghosts, we believe in a lot of things that are supernatural, and we produce the horror movie a lot, and it's very famous in Southeast Asia.
Right.
And after that, we changed from the horror movie into a comedy, but comedy about gay. I think P.P. Jamie know that we hate a lot when you make fun of the gay people. But in Thailand, we produce the comedy. มันจะเป็นยุคนึงพี่จะมีที่ทำกระเทยอะครับ ตลกกระเทย เยอะมาก at that time เนี่ยมีอธิบาย
They turn, gay people, they also have like lady boys.
Yeah.
Lady boys. So they make fun of lady boys a lot. They make them like a comedy, but
Comedic relief,
it's kind of
yeah.
like make them look stupid. You know what I mean? They're making them. I just hate it. It's like they are a joke or something in this
Yeah.
world. It's just disgusting. I don't like it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of people said that why you have to make fun of the lady boy. Yeah. And then right now they change a lot, change into so right now we respect the LGBTQ. Yeah, we respect the LGBTQ, and
That's
we
right.
also produce a lot of boy love. And the series is very how to say, like the economic about the industry about the series is high up. It grow up a lot. Yeah. So we produce about 100 boy love per year. It's a lot. So it's the money for this business, for this industry. The business about industry is a lot, Yeah, it's like go
booming.
around, go around, and then I have a money because this business. A lot of people can have the money because of the series. A lot of producing of the movie.
Right.
Yes, right now, and
I mean, a lot of people are in boys love entertainment because of the money, but at the same time, it's sort of starting to normalize gay relationships, which is good.
Yes. And I think in the future, the series about LGBTQ is gonna develop a lot. I think in Thailand. As I told you that I think the Yuri series is the next one that's coming up.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
There's some on the horizon.
Yes. So let's see what's gonna happen in like a few years.
In a few years, yeah. So, what do you hope people take away from your directing projects overall?
Okay. I'm gonna say, for me first, when I watch the movie, when I watch the Spielberg movie, it give me some inspiration, something. Yeah. So in the same time, I want the audience to take something that can inspire you from my movie. Inspire your love, inspire for your living, or inspire that you want to become a director. Anything that can inspire you. That I want to make series or my movie to be like that. I'm gonna say this. I'm not sure about this movie, but I think this is the Armageddon. Armageddon is the Bush Willis, the Bush Willis that go to the จรวดแล้วก็ไปอุกกาบาต
Space.
Oh.
He went
Space.
on the ship.
The moon or the comet?
The comment.
Yeah, the comet.
Comet that crashes towards.
Yeah.
The comment they're gonna go hit the earth and then Bruce
and
Willis
the
will
Armageddon
go with the
crew has to go up and bore.
Yeah.
I'm not native English either, so.
Okay.
Yeah, but I know what you're saying.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna say this because at that time I went to the movie theater, and after I watched this movie, I come out and then I feel that I really love it. It's very inspired me. I want to become like a director. I want to make a movie that can inspire another people. And then I want to save the world, something like that. The movie is like very powerful.
Yeah, I know for like a lot of people that watched a series like SOTUS have been very inspired to start writing. So I think like a lot of authors have come from watching that show.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I'm happy to hear that. Yeah. Okay.
So we have some final questions. Do you have any projects coming up that we can look forward to?
It's not like coming up, but right now I pitching a lot of projects. I sending my idea to a lot of studio, so I'm not sure that which one is gonna be made. I'm not sure, but the one that I'm going to do with I'm going to do with the GMMTV is the Boy Love, but it's not we don't have the name yet.
Okay.
We don't have the name yet, and then we still talk about the script, because this one is not made from the novel. This one is new.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not made from the novel. It's made from us. Yeah, we talk
That's
about
exciting.
the idea. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We brainstorm a lot. Yeah, and right now we're gonna write
that's
the
exciting.
script that is not on the novel.
I'm gonna help him write the script. I'm
Nice.
Yes, you can.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Like I can imagine like working with GMMTV, you sort of have a higher budget as well for the shows.
We don't know the budget yet. Yeah, we just like, okay, we love the idea, and this one is a new for me. I mean, the new idea for me. Yeah, I just focus on the script, and after that, I think the budget is like the second thing to like.
Do you
figure
think
it out.
it's gonna be done and announced by the time GMMTV do their yearly announcing of series?
Yes. We're gonna do the pilot.
Yeah.
Nice.
The pilot, but it's not the
This year?
final. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's not.
the
No.
preview
We're gonna,
the thing.
yeah, just
Yeah.
preview.
Ooh, nice.
This year?
It's
Because
in the beginning of
just
next year.
a couple of days ago, GMMTV already sent me that you have to finish the pilot by the time of this month. Yeah, something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Yeah.
But not,
Yeah,
not
they
this
do
month,
their
I
big-
just give the example. Yeah,
Yeah, they do their big end
month.
of year showcase.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember like every show they showcase, they have like this pilot that is very different from, like not always, but usually very different from what the final product is. But
Yes.
it's just like an idea of what the show
The
is
story
supposed
is,
to be.
yeah.
Yes. Because for the pilot, they're gonna bring that to the marketing, the marketing department, and then the marketing they're gonna try to sell this
Right.
idea. Yeah, and then how they get the sponsor.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
have to get the sponsor before they make
Before
the
the
real,
show
the real one.
airs. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that'll be fun to look forward to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exciting.
so I'm really
Okay.
looking forward to that.
You know, I'm his student for script
Yeah.
writer.
Yeah. Sometimes I teaching the script writer because I have a lot of idea, and I don't want my idea to be only in my head. I want
Yeah.
to spread it out.
Yeah.
But I told a lot of people that don't think that you not smart enough. Maybe your idea can like light up someone idea.
Yeah.
Just
Inspiration
like,
from other people. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just like teach everyone, teaching online, and tell what my idea is. Yeah.
That's good.
So I think it's gonna be like useful for others.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So, do you have a message for international fans of yours?
Yes. First of all, I have to say like thank you. to like support us for support my work for like every Twitter, every message, because every support from you is very important for me. You know, it's like give how to say like a warm heart to me. ให้กำลังใจพี่เจมี่ so support me that I have energy to do another work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. Yeah, because like you know, no, if I get a bad day, you know, if I get a bad day or if I get like something like very to bring me down, and then after I go back to watch my series and then I see a lot of good comment, it can bring me up, it can give the light to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I gonna say like thank you for everyone that watch my work and then give a good comment to me. Yes.
And thank you for giving us so many good series. It's
Yes, honestly.
Thank you too. I hope I gonna have a chance. Yeah. I gonna have a chance to like keep making the series.
Yes.
You will.
Yes.
You will.
Yes.
We will be supporting them all.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much for coming on and talking to us.
Yes, thank you. This is a lot of fun.
And
Me too. I
always-
have a lot of fun.
And always thank you to Jamie.
Yay,พี่เจมี่ Yay.
And that's it for our episode this week. Thank you so much again to Lit for taking the time to sit down with us. You can catch his most recent project in its entirety on WeTV now. If you enjoyed this episode, please rate, review, and follow us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Sharing this episode with your friends really helps us out. And thank you for joining us for this week's episode. We will see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh my god. Thank you.
So cute.
We've become like a pet podcast.
Yeah,